Ferrari is an Italian luxury sports car manufacturer based in Maranello, Italy. Enzo Ferrari founded the company in 1939 from the Alfa Romeo racing branch. Ferrari manufactured its first car in 1940 and its first one with the Ferrari badge in 1947, especially in Formula One, where it is the oldest and most successful car race, owning the most manufacturers' titles and having created the most drivers' championship victories. The company has drawn attentions for its continued commitment in racing throughout its history. Ferrari road cars are usually considered a representation of luxury, elegance, and speed. The Maranello factory, where Ferrari automobiles are made, is 165,000 square meters. Ferrari was named the most powerful brand in the world in 2014 by Brand Finance, and by market capitalizations as of 2021, Ferrari ranks as the 10th largest automaker at $52.21 billion. In the world of ultra-premium cars, high levels of customizations and specified tailoring of trim materials and colors are common. Ferrari, on the other hand, has distinguished itself from the crowd by recreating the great history of customized coach building that started after the Second World War. Early on for Ferrari, custom coachwork was the norm. Clients would choose an Italian design house to design the bodywork after having open negotiations with the factory regarding their preferred structure and engine. Ferrari established the special projects divisions to recapture the spirit of these unique cars, allowing a select group of the company VVIP clients to design their ideal Ferrari. To create that particular car, the customer takes over as general manager of the business. However, when it comes to personalization, special projects are at the top of the pyramid. Everything starts with a very simple idea that the customer has, which the design team then put into writing. The idea might be incredibly futuristic or draw from the past examples to create something that has never been done before. Now, let's look at some examples of that rare Ferrari vehicles. The Ferrari SP38 is a good place to start because it was built around the 488 GTB's chassis and drivetrain. It represents the specific vision of a client with a deep passions for racing. The design team turned to the famous F40 for stylistic inspirations due to the twin-turbo structure of the 488 GTB. The result is an eye-catching profile on the brand new bodywork, which is stunning in a specially designed 3-layer metallic red. Thanks to powerful haunches and Fontana-cut panels in place of the rear glass, the dark-looking SP38 is highly recognizable from the back. Then, we have the Ferrari Omologata, which was influenced by a variety of things, including the Ferrari's histories in racing, science fiction, and hints at modern architecture. The goal was to develop a modern design without sacrificing any sense of design and style. To do this, the designers removed every restrictions from the 812 Superfast basic package, leaving just the windscreen and headlights as bodywork components. The Omologata's aluminum bodywork has a circular portion above the front wheel arches and an oval bumper that has been flattened. The bodywork sweeps back to a rear end, featuring a louvered screen and subtle ducktail spoilers. Also, not to forget the Ferrari P80C when we talk about building a race car. The 488 GT3, the Extreme P80C, expanded the special project program's abilities. This means that it is exempted from any standards for road car certification. Therefore, headlights are one component that might be skipped. Next, we have the P80 Wheelbase C, which is a 50mm longer than the regular 488mm thanks to its GT3 chassis. And every last bit of extra weight has been removed from the vehicle. The P80C has several design inspirations, including the P4 that broke cover in 1967 at Monza, the 1965 Le Mans 24 hours winning 250 LM, and the Dyno 206S. Furthermore, the intensive use of 3D prototyping by Ferrari's designers and engineering allowed them to produce a front grille and engine air intakes that appear to have been cut from a solid volume, giving the Ferrari SP48 Unica a sense of flawless continuity and dynamic fluidity. The change from black to the body color, which encompasses the windows, roofs, and engine cover, is not any less striking. Smaller side windows and the removal of the rear screen increase the glass house eye-catching visor appearance, emphasizing the SP48 Unica's powerful size and strength. Also, the Ferrari BR20, which was derived from the wagon-like GTC4 Lusso, has a much sharper roofline Thanks to the removal of the source car's rear seats, the BR20 graceful roofline is similar to the 1964 500 Superfast, despite being 75mm longer than the Lusso. The roof is painted black, and a flying buttress is created by an aerodynamic channel in the rear pillar. The roofline ends in a rear front with a diffuser that, in combinations with active flaps on the underbody, improves aerodynamics. The gaping grille and angry-appearing headlights on the BR20's face give it its distinctive appearance. Then we have the Ferrari SP12 EC, which is one of the most well-known special projects because famed musician Eric Clapton is its owner, hence the EC suffix. Although the SP12 was built on a 458 Italia donor car, the 512 Berlinetta Boxer served as its primary source of inspirations. The design characteristics that connects the EC to the Boxer are clear. Even though it has a V8 rather than a flat 12 motor, the way the bodywork has been redesigned is stunning because it is tidy as well as and well organized. Clapton had a soft spot for the 512 BB because he had owned not one but three of them throughout the years. When we talk of the pinnacles of exclusivity, Ferrari produces no more than 2 special projects vehicles each year. In essence, the client takes on the role of general manager of the company at that time. The attractions for the customers is that they get to take part in the process in addition to owning a one-of-a-kind vehicle. Through this effort, less than 20 of these cars have been produced. Cost alone excludes all but a small percentage of potential buyers because building a unique Ferrari costs at least $4.87 million. The Special Projects program requires consumers to meet specific requirements, so it's not just about having large means. To commission a special project cars, you must be one of our very best clients with a garage that contains a number of our GTs and sports cars. Only those who are qualified to represent Ferrari are given this opportunity. Finding an appropriate donating car is the first challenge, which according to Carando is always a car from the current Ferrari lineup. In other words, to comply with the most recent safety and pollution laws, this is done to ensure maximum efficiency and satisfy homologation requirements. Carando claims that despite each one foundations of being one of Ferrari's standard models, it's extremely possible that when you see a one-off, you will find it difficult to identify the donor car. Under the close supervisions of Ferrari design director Flavio Manzoni, each special projects car is handcrafted to exacting standards using a combination of 3D modeling technology and skilled labor. According to Manzoni, the craftsmanship factor is what permits some solutions to be produced on one-of-a-kind cars that wouldn't be viable on mainstream models. Therefore, we attempt to comprehend which technologies are appropriate to our project before incorporating them into a particular one-off model. Carando responds with a smile when asked when we might see the next special projects creations. Who knows, but by the end of the year, you might have some news. Alright guys, thank you for sticking with me till the end, and please hit the like and subscribe button for more. Bye for now.